Hi there, Sagittarius. This month I'm going to be shuffling on camera just because I feel like it's more authentic, honestly. I know some people do not like to watch the shuffling process. If you are one of those people, you can fast forward the video to once the cards are laid out. But I am going to do the shuffling process on here. I apologize if the camera shakes just a tad because it is on a surface that it moves a little bit. I'm going to be using 4 decks. This deck that I'm shuffling is the deck that I created. So I'm going to be drawing 4 cards from this deck, is what I just heard from Spirit, so that's what I'll go with. And then I will go to the other decks and draw what Spirit tells me to. So this is for Sagittarius for January 2018. Also keep in mind, Sagittarius, that these readings are for January, but some of these messages will be pertaining to the outlook for the year 2018. Some things that show up is what is coming ahead for the year of 2018. So not everything that comes through in this reading is going to be for January. Some things will be January and other messages will be for what's coming in this year ahead. Okay, so I just want to get that out. Spirit already told me that this month that the readings were going to happen that way, to where it's going to be not only for the month I'm doing it, but for the year ahead. Okay, these are the 4 cards that came out. I have not looked at those. I'm going to shuffle the Oracle deck. I'm going to draw 2 cards from Oracle, is what I just heard. Okay. So for every reading I do, I allow the guidance from my angels to kind of steer me in each and every reading. Every reading will be a little bit different from another, just because I'm led by Spirit. And okay, I said no on that. So I'll just keep, again, I apologize for the shaky camera. Okay. All right, so we're going to do the top one and the bottom one, is what I heard. And then we'll go to the remainder. Okay, so we're going to first start with these. Okay, so Sagittarius, the first card that I have for you is the caution card. Okay, you see that? It's the caution tape. It's saying that danger is ahead in regards to something, that there's caution there. The next card you have is the Old Love Reunites. Okay, this is, obviously they came together. So consider that some of you are going to be having an old love recontact you, or reconnect, or rekindle. And some of you shouldn't be going back to the past, because there is a caution there. Or for some of you, I'm feeling like some of you need to do things differently. And that could be in regards to how you handle someone, or how much you tolerate, or learning how to lay your standards down, and don't tolerate certain things in this coming year. You know, there's a cautionary here. So, and I'm hearing to do things differently. So, and for some of you, please consider, some of you should not be going back to your ex, is what I'm hearing. Not for all of you, but for some of you. So take precaution. Some of you will have an ex come back who will not be very honest, who will have who will either be lying to you, or will have lied to you in the past. So, you know, whenever I see this caution tape here with the old love reuniting, that's very alarming. To protect yourself and make sure that you make the right decisions, because We want 2018 to be a year of new beginnings, of better tidings. And, it's going to, if we go back to old things and we relive the past in that regard, you know, we can actually bring ourselves down. So, for some of you who will consider going back to an ex, or who will be tempted to go back to an ex, or want to go back to an ex, step away from that situation just a tad bit and take a look at what was healthy, what was unhealthy, reflect on that, and change your methods and standards, is what I hear. So when I say methods and standards, methods mean how to handle somebody. Maybe you're not having the right approach and it's causing friction, or it's causing stalemate. Okay, I'm getting these words from my angels. So, you may want to change the way you handle somebody to have more positive results with that person. We're all different, and it's hard sometimes to have a successful relationship when there's so many differences. So, and stalemate, I heard the word stalemate, which to me makes me feel like maybe things will slide back to where they were. And you want to set new standards, is what I'm hearing from spirit. You don't want to go back to the old, with old ways and old patterns and old habits, and accepting of those old things. You know what I mean? So, if some of you are going to go back to an ex, because it does look like an ex is coming back in, you need to reevaluate that situation and that relationship and what it was, and approach it differently. And if you need help with that, I would be happy to help you with that. Every situation is different. Any guidance I give is strictly for my psychic abilities, angel guidance. It's going to be the best guidance for your situation. And, there is caution for some of you here, though. Okay, there is an ex or an old love reuniting. Now, moving forward, we have the mouse card. If you can see that. The mouse card it says lost by theft, robbery, sneaky behavior, and it could be recovery of a loss, depending on what cards are around it. Basically, this means that I always want to channel my angels, and Spirit said to channel them just now. So give me 1 second. I don't want to go off what the card says, because I already read the meaning, but it's going to be different for each one of you. It could even be different from what the card says. It just depends on what my angels say to me. Okay. Spirit is saying actually that this is about sneaky behavior, not really about loss or theft, but more so sneaky behavior of someone. So like I said, someone from this is relating to someone from your past. Someone was quite sneaky, or did things behind your back. And I'm hearing they're going to want another chance. So of course, when they come back, they're going to try to pour the honey and the sugar on, to get back into your life. But like I said, there is a cautionary here. So take what they say. I'm hearing this. Take what they say with a grain of salt. And for some of you, Spirit is saying, don't look back. Okay, so like I said, I angel communicate, and this is what my angels are relaying. This is, general readings are more difficult because there's so many of you watching this that I'm just relaying the messages, and in personal readings, you'll know that these messages are specifically for you or not. You know what I mean? So that's why personal readings are always ideal. But this is the messages I'm getting from Spirit. Okay. So for some of you, you're being told not to look back, meaning go forward with your life and don't go back to the past. Others of you just need to change your methods with this person, and what you're willing to accept. Okay, let me see if there's anything else, because I don't want to stay on this too long. We're going to be doing a lot of other cards. Okay, this is very different from the matter that I just addressed. I'm hearing from Spirit that someone watching this is in danger of having their purse stolen, which is weird. I've never really gotten that type of message. I think the whole time I've been doing these readings, I lost by theft of a purse, of a literal purse is being shown to me. So be careful if you have someone around you or forgetting your purse somewhere, something like that. Okay, and again, this could be in January or sometime in 2018. I know that's it's for somebody. Let me see what else, if there's anything else here. Yeah, so that's what I get there. Now, the next card we have is the fortune cookie card, which says fate and karma. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm feeling like this card is about a matter that you're dealing with in terms of love for somebody. This is, I feel like someone is dealing with a karmic or fated situation. And when I say fated, I mean like your soul is meant to be with this person, for some of you. And things have transpired, Spirit is telling me, that is going to cause this person to come back to you and be led back to you. But again, in order for it to actually work out, you need to do things differently. Somebody I'm talking to in regards to an old love or a soulmate love, because I'm feeling a destiny, karmic, fate type situation. I definitely feel like a soul tie here. There's a strong destiny fated situation that I'm picking up, because it's attacking my heart, and I feel it deep within my soul that it's two souls that are connected on a high level. So, like I said, there's been some issues in the past with this person, but they're coming back, and Spirit is saying you need to be sure you do things right or handle this right. And again, some of you are being led to get the guidance you need in order to do that, whether it's now or whether it's when this person reunites. I know some people, once this person reunites, they think they don't need the help, because things are happening for them and coming back together. And then they neglect getting the help they need, and then they do the wrong thing and things fall apart. So like I said, Spirit is coming through for someone or some of you who will be, or who are going through the situation, who need guidance, whether you realize it or not. And Spirit is saying that it's worth the investment, because this is a fated karmic situation to where your souls are destined to be. Yet, no thing is written in stone. It's hard to explain, but I received a life learning lesson. I thought everything was destined, that happens, what will be, will be. And if he's meant to be for you or she's meant to be for you, it will be. That's not exactly true, because free will is a very huge factor. And there is such thing as destiny. But there is such thing as free will. And free will can shift destiny and change what was supposed to be if someone chooses against it, or if someone does the wrong thing, or something that's destined to be can go awry. It can go in the wrong direction because free will. So like I said, nothing is written in stone. Things are fluid, though there is destiny, but it's not like a sealed deal. There still is a free will factor. So that's why guidance and direction is very important, especially in the situation that I'm connecting to right now. Okay, so that being said, I'm going to go ahead and move forward. You have the Oracle card Mending. So this also goes hand in hand. Someone is definitely going to be coming back together with someone, and it's going to heal your heart to a certain degree. Mending is about closure, is what I hear. Closure, remedy. So a resolution, kind of a reunion, or a message coming in, I'm hearing, or a making up. But there's going to be a mending to a situation. Regardless if it's friendship, relationship, business relationship, any type of, matter that could be possible, since this is a general reading. I do want to try to focus on love, but of course this could be for any other type of situation as well. A mending can also be a coming together of two people, but more so reconciliation and a restoring of something. But like I said, I feel like this is a coming closer between two people. Maybe some people, you may be we're in a relationship and you are apart now and it's going to come back together, or you were apart and it has come back together. Sorry for my voice is kind of going out. But there's a sense of a mending that's going to take place. And I feel really good about this mending. It feels like a healing. It feels like a healing to your heart. Something's going to transpire, whether it's in January or in the 2018 year. Something's going to transpire where you're going to be healed. You're going to be mended. You're going to be repaired. So whatever was hurting or broken, I feel like it's going to be a relief in that area. Okay. The next card you have, Sagittarius, is Loyal Heart. This to me also is a card of soulmates. This is about two people who love each other deep down and who belong together. Now, this isn't necessarily always the card for that, but this is what's coming through right now psychically and through my angels. That you are like a compatible partner, even though you may have disagreements or even have a lot of, conflicts, because you do have, the cautionary here. So there is some issues, or for somebody there was, but two people look like, what's coming through is two people who share one heart, and you share one heart, but you share one heart. To me, this means you both feel mutual for one another. I feel like this is a soulmate connection, like I was saying when I was picking it up before, but this is just confirmation. It feels like a soulmate connection. It feels like you have, it's like you're one. And some of you feel like you can't be apart from this person. That's for very few of you. I feel like that's minimal. So it's for very few. But this is, again, a soulmate connection. You see yourself, some of you see yourself in your mate or this other person. You feel like this person is the one for you, and this person fits perfectly for you. And some of you don't want anyone else. But this is a loyal heart card, which means you may have a loyal heart to this person, or this person may have a loyal heart to you, or vice versa. Let me see what else comes through. Yeah, definitely Spirit is bringing through reconciliation strong to me. And this is in regards to a life partner or someone, especially someone who you belong with this person. This person is right for you, but in order for this relationship to survive and go in the right direction, you need help. Spirit is telling me that it can go in a very wrong direction if you do not get the right help you need. Okay, and again, that might not be for all of you, but that's definitely for somebody. Okay, so that's what I have with that. I'm going to go ahead and move forward and see what else we have here. I have two other decks I'm going to be using. The Wheel of the Year Tarot. And we'll start with this one first. I'm going to shuffle. Spirit is saying 6 cards, so I'm going to draw 6 cards from this deck. Sagittarius. I'm trying to make minimal shaking of the camera. So someone's either snooping or someone is snooping into you. So there's a sense of, ooh, I just heard fornication, whatever that means. I think that means cheating. Okay. So someone suspects that their partner is cheating, or maybe someone has in the past and has hurt you. There's a suspicion here. There's someone checking into someone else. I just heard, again, fornication, so I think that has to do with cheating. I don't usually use that word. I usually use infidelity or, cheating. But I'm not sure why Spirit said that word, fornication. So look that up and see what that means exactly. Someone is suspecting it or trying to find it or search it out to see if it's happening. Spirit is saying some of you are right. Hold on. Someone I'm speaking to is a sister. Okay, I'm seeing sisters right now. I'm seeing a vision of sisters. So this could either mean that you're a twin, or that whoever I'm speaking to specifically has a sister they're close to, or something like that. There's something in regards to sisters, in regards to this. Okay, that's what's coming through to me. In regards to the suspicion, someone who is suspicious of something going on in regards to fornication or cheating. There's an element of sisters. So maybe someone thinks that their sister is with someone they care about or love, or they're unsure if something's going on behind their back. I mean, I'm just getting the messages. I would be able to pick up more precisely if I was focused on a session with you alone, whoever this is for, but that's what I'm getting. So I'm definitely connecting to someone or some situation. If this is you, please comment or contact me. I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear comments as to how this resonates, which, if it resonates with you, I would love to hear about it. So put your comments down in the description or in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer you, but I will read each and every one of them. Okay, I wanted to see if I was getting any more messages. Let's see what else we get. 6 cards, so let's do 5 more. Okay. Again, I'm trying to limit the shaking. Ooh, okay, the King of Cups. So yeah, it's definitely in regards to a person here, a male. If you are a male watching this, there is a female who is scooping you out, watching you, trying to snoop into your business. Or if you are a female, you are definitely concerned, suspicious, or looking into or watching a male. That's definitely very clear. You are facing one another, which is a very good sign. Okay, you have the Ace of Wands, which is about new beginnings. It's about passion. So there is passion between the two of you, but maybe some infidelity going on. For some of you, not all of you. Okay, you have double aces. Yeah, definitely some. I'm gonna draw more cards because I'm seeing something here. Okay, so okay, under this woman, you have the Stars card, which is about success. It's about fate, karma, destiny, success. So this is a for some of you, this is about emotional situation, because I see this water here. Very emotional situation. Some of you have Aquarius in your zodiac chart, or an Aquarius rising. So obviously you probably are either Sagittarius is either your sun sign, rising sign, moon, or Venus sign if you're watching this. But someone has significant Aquarius in their chart, most likely because it came right under you. So that sometimes spirit brings certain things through to connect with certain people so they know that it's for them, but doesn't mean that specifically. I mean, the stars card could mean fate, karma, destiny. So this is about, could be about a matter that's destined, that's to play out. This is in regards to a relationship. I think this person who you're watching or concerned about, maybe if they're cheating, some of you may have this person could be cheating, while others of you, it's, you know, it's not real. Others of you it is. But I feel like there's two types of situations I'm picking up. Some of you are involved with someone who is cheating, and and you're trying to snoop it out. You're trying to see what's going on behind the scenes. But some of you, you suspect something, but it's not really going on. It's just there's two different types of situations I'm picking up. Under this man, you have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, to me, the number 4 itself is about foundation, stability, building something. But this card to me also symbolizes something that's taking time. It could be a card of depression or, you know, not really a lot of happiness. Maybe this person doesn't seem happy with you, or you maybe feel like they're not happy, and maybe you're wondering if they're straying. I mean, that's not for a lot of you because I'm not picking it up super strong, but that is something coming in. Four of Cups could be a, I'm picking up a thought process. So this person could be thinking about you right now, or I'm hearing something about being let down. So either this person's let down by you or you're let down by this person. Then we have double aces. Double aces is about new beginnings, opportunity, passion. So again, for some of you, it's just unnecessary worry about this person. Some of you, the worry or the concern about this man is not real, is not valid, meaning this person is dedicated, but this person is not really taking the action. This person is not really taking the high action, or putting a lot of effort. Can't you see this person's kind of just sitting back, watching the rain come down, taking their time? You know, this is a slow card. This is a card of being slow, waiting things out. So, but ultimately, it is the number 4, which is about foundation and stability. So it came right under this person. So for some of you, you're destined to be with this person, and this person's just really slow. Okay. And this person is not even, for some of you, this person is not even cheating on you or being unfaithful, but maybe you're worried that this person is, because there is this concern here. Okay, so I see passion, new beginnings, really just things are gonna, in the new year, it looks like there's a lot of good things coming. I mean, double aces here. Opportunity, passion, newness, really good positive energy coming in ahead of you. So for some of you, this person is not being unfaithful, though you're questioning it. And the year ahead looks really good between the two of you. So I do have two different situations I'm picking up on. For the others of you who this connects and resonates for, but this person actually is being unfaithful, this is showing up as well. And that's why I wanted to show you this. There's two different situations. Some of you are dealing with the situation where you suspect it and it's not real. Others of you are dealing with a very real infidelity situation. You can see two females here. You can see in the middle of that the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is about a third-party situation. This is the infidelity. This is the fornication, is the word that came through. So for some of you, you are dealing with that situation. Okay, Okay, so that's what I got in this spread. Again, I am going more in depth because it is the new year. Not everything can be relayed in a general reading. It would need to be more personal to get all the specifics. So I'm going to be going on to this last deck, which is the Everyday Witch Tarot. And we're going to be throwing 4 cards. And Spirit is telling me more so about the year ahead. Okay, this deck is going to show you more so about the year ahead. Okay, so here's your 3 cards. Interesting that just came out all on its own. Sagittarius, this looks very good to me. Again, you got 4 of Wands. Again, this is the year ahead. The 4 of Wands is about stability, foundation, meaning structure in your life, things being built, something being completed, or developing more of a stability or a commitment or a foundation in terms of love. This isn't always in regards to love, though. For some of you, this is improvement in a situation, is what I hear from Spirit. For others of you, this is conditions in a home improving or getting a new home. For others of you, this is getting that commitment or more out of a relationship with somebody and developing a foundation more so than you did in the past. Let me see what else comes through. For some of you, again, Spirit is saying the finishing or finalizing of a project. That's what's coming through this far. Let me see if there's anything else. Again, Spirit did tell me these cards would be 4. Did I say 4 cards? 3 cards came out. So we're just going to go with that. Victory. I hear victory. Improvements. Very positive information coming through for this new year. Celebration. Some of you, very few, but some of you, marriage. A new home in regards to a marriage. Success. A new enterprise. I'm getting all these words from Spirit. New love. New beginnings. Feeling nourished and enriched in this year ahead. Becoming nurturing. Some of you will become motherly, is what I hear, and be ready for motherhood. Some of you will become pregnant or be more fertile. But it feels more so ready for motherhood is what I'm getting. A new beginning in an enterprise, a new beginning in love. I'm hearing all of this. Let me see if anything else comes through. A marriage, reconciliation that will lead to a marriage. That's what I hear. Okay. Sagittarius, opportunities being thrown at you. Completion of something. Again, some of those might be coming through a few times, the messages. But options. I'm hearing options. I'm hearing you need to pick carefully what you choose. Do not let your guard down. So do not be swayed or influenced by anybody in the decisions that you make. Make sure they're your decisions and yours alone. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Don't put your guard down. And I don't know if that's in regards to love, meaning keeping your standards high with somebody or not settling for less. Yeah. Let me see what else I get, if I get anything else. Yeah, some of you are going to have some options to choose between. Some of you are going to have many roads to choose from, meaning there may be different options for you. You need to be careful, like what choices you do make, because every choice you make will lead to a different road or route, is what I hear. And I'm noticing my card, my deck was split, so I noticed this card here, the Knight of Swords, which is about communication. Communication coming in, which could be messages, hearing news, business agreements, proposals is what I hear for some of you. This is a really good year for you, Sagittarius. Very good year. Enriching year is what I hear. This could be about someone new coming into your life and coming in quickly. Some of you will be having many options in love. So choose wisely, because someone, if there's many options, someone is going to be the right one, because someone is going to have many options, but one of these people coming in is going to be your one. So don't get confused. Be careful. Don't listen to others to influence you on who you should decide between. Kind of make sure that you choose wisely. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that this has helped. Again, these are more detailed. I don't always do more detailed readings here, but I have this time because it is the new year and I wanted to do a little something more. But again, personal readings are ideal. If you would like a personal reading with me in regards to anything you're going through or your specific situation, I would be more than happy to help. Please reach out to me or book a reading through my website, which is heaveninsights.com, and I hope to be a help for you. Happy New Year, and God bless.